Good evening, everyone. You can start the presentation. Pragati, please unmute your voice.
Hello everyone. Today I am going to present a topic on Intrusion Detection System, commonly known as IDS. Introduction. In today's digital world, the use of this internet and computer networks is growing rapidly. Almost every sector, such as banking, education, healthcare, and cloud computing, depends heavily on secure network communication. However, with this growth, cyber threats like unauthorized access, malware attacks, denial of service attacks, and data breaches are also increasing. Traditional security mechanisms like firewalls and antivirus software provide a first level of defense, but they are not always effective because they mainly detect known attacks and often fail to identify new or unknown threats. To overcome this limitation, an intrusion detection system is used. IDS continuously monitors the network traffic and system activities to detect the suspicious or malicious behavior. It helps in identifying the attacks in real time and alerts the system administrator. With the advancement of the technologies, machine learning techniques are now being integrated into IDS. These techniques helps in analyzing the patterns, detecting the anomalies, and improving the accuracy in identifying both known and unknown attacks. Therefore, this project focuses on developing an efficient and intelligent intrusion system to enhance the network security and protect the sensitive data. Next slide. Problem statement. Now, let's look at the problem statement. Traditional security systems are not capable of detecting all types of cyber attacks, especially new and evolving threats. This creates a serious security risks for organization and users. Key issues. First, there is an inability to detect the unknown attacks. Most traditional systems rely on predefined rules or signatures, which make them ineffective against the new type of attacks. Second, cyber threats are increasing rapidly in both numbers and complexity. Attackers are constantly developing new techniques to bypass the security systems. Third, there is a lack of intelligent monitoring. Traditional systems cannot analyze the pattern or behaviors efficiently, which limits their detection capability. Finally, manual detection and monitoring are inefficient. It's time consuming and error prone and not suitable for handling the large scale network traffic. Because of these challenges, there is a need for an advanced intrusion detection system that uses the intelligent techniques like machine learning to improve the detection accuracy and ensure the better security. Next will be continued by Ravi.
Good morning, ma'am. Myself, Ray Kumar. Literature survey. In literature survey, overall, the research shows that IDs evolved for simple statistical methods to advanced hybrid systems to improve accuracy but increasing complexity cost. In year 1987, Dorothy Downing introduced the first IDs using statistical models, but it had high false alarms. In 1999, Winkley and Leverstoff used data mining and machine learning, which improved detection but need large database. In 2000, Deborah Desir and SP classified IDs into signature-based and anomaly-based system through adaptively was limited. In 2003, Exelon provided a detailed survey, highlighted accuracy challenges. In 2009, Sommer and Paxson applied machine learning, but it required high computational power. By 2013, ETL introduced hybrid IDS, combining multiple techniques through implementation become complex. These are used literature survey. Next will be continued by Abhishek.
Good evening, ma'am. Objectives. The system uses mechanical learning. Detecting cyber attack in a network. It checks whether the traffic is normal or harmful. It can identify the different type of the attackers. Data analysis helps to improve the accuracy and detections. It sends the alert to any attacker and detecting. Scope. The project uses the existing dataset called CICIDS 2017. If focusing on common attacker brute forces, a simple dashboard is created to the result. The system performance is tested evaluated. It provides the result in a real time. Functions. The systems take a network traffic data as the input. It, it trains the machine learning model using the data. It classifies the traffic into normal or it identifies the type of the attackers. It displaying the alert to users. Non-function requirement. The system should be the high accurating 85 to 95%. It most respondedly quickly. Its dashboard should be the easy to users. It should handle the large amount of the data. Next will be Rohini.
Methodology and system design. In this project, we follow a step-by-step process to build our intrusion detection system. First, we collect the data set called CICIDS 2017, which contains both normal and malicious network traffic data. Next, we clean and pre-process the data by removing the errors, missing the values and unnecessary information to improve the data quality. After that, we perform the feature selection where we choose only the important features. This helps the system work faster and improve the accuracy. Then we train the machine learning models like random forest and SVM, which learn to identify whether the traffic is normal or an attack. Once the model is trained, we tested and evaluate it to check how accurate and reliable it is. Finally, we deploy the system using the flags where the results are displayed on the dashboard and alerts are generated if any attack is detected. Diagram. This diagram shows the complete flow of our system. It starts with data collection followed by the data pre-processing and then a feature selection. Then the processed data is given to the machine learning algorithm for training. After training, we perform the testing and evaluation to measure the performance. At the end, the system is deployed as a Flask application which provides the alerts and results. Tools and technologies we used. For the front end, we used the HTML and CSS to design the user interference. For the back end, we used the Python and the Flask framework to handle the logic and deployment. For the database, we used the CICIDS 2017 dataset for training and testing. In terms of cloud and tools, we used AWS for the deployment, GitHub for the vision control, and VS Code for the development. Next will be continued by the Prajwal.
Good evening, ma'am. Expected outcomes. Detect normal versus malicious traffic. The system uses machine learning models to analyze the network data like packets, IP addresses, and request patterns. Normal traffic follows usually behavior patterns. Identify attacks like DOS and brute force. The system is trained to recognize specific attack signatures. Detects sudden spikes in traffic that overload servers. Achieve 85 to 95% accuracy. The goal is build a high accurate model using algorithms like decision trees, random forest, neural networks. Display results clearly on dashboards. A user-friendly dashboard is used to visualize the result. Real-time traffic status, normal attack, graph showing traffic trends, alerts for detected attacks, statistics like accuracy, precision, recall. Improve cybersecurity using ML. Overall, the system enhances security by detecting the threats faster than manual methods, reducing human effort, adapting to new attack patterns, providing automated alerts and insights. Conclusion. Cyber attacks are increasing rapidly. With the growth of the internet, cloud computing and IoT, cyber attacks are becoming more frequent and complex. Traditional systems are not sufficient. Traditional security systems like firewalls and signature-based IDs have limitations. They detect the only no attacks cannot adapt to new or unknown threats. ML-based IDS improves detection accuracy. Machine learning-based IDS analyze pattern in network data and learns from them. Provides automated and efficient security. ML system automate the detection process, real-time monitoring of network traffic. Useful for real-world network protection. ML-based IDS is widely applicable in real environments, enterprises networks, banking and financial system, cloud platforms, government and defense systems. It helpful protect sensitive data and ensure system reliability. Thank you, ma'am.
Prajwal. What is IDS?
Ideal.
IDS.
Interface description line.
Detection system.
What is your project name?
Intrusion detection system.
What is intrusion detection system?
It checks all income and outgoing data. Security system that monitoring networks or system activities to find the suspicious or harmful action.
What is suspicious?
Don't know.
Don't know.
No.
Next, Pragati.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is IDS important? Why is intrusion detection system is important?
And it protect the computer systems and network from the cyber attacks by detecting the threats early.
Can you
It
open?
provides the real-time.
Can move to introduction page. Why use basically machine learning technique to detect the IDS? As you mentioned in your introduction page, machine learning based IDS to enhance the network security. Why basically your preferred machine learning techniques only, not other?
And it make faster and more accurate in detecting the attacks. It improve the detection accuracies. Unknown attacks detect ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, handle the data efficiently.
We can also use deep learning, no? Why not use deep learning models?
It requires huge data and the training time slow ಇರುತ್ತೆ.
Next slide. What is traditional system? Why traditional system cannot detect all the attacks? How traditional system works? It will answered by Ravi Kumar. You have mentioned traditional system cannot detect all the attacks. Why and how it's work?
Traditional systems are basic security systems like firewalls and antivirus that protect network using fixed rules to black unknown attacks to provide basic security, easy to use and implement.
What is firewalls?
Firewalls means is a security system that controls and filters network traffic data coming in and going out, ma'am.
It also secures the systems, no firewalls. Next,
Repeat, ma'am.
one నిమిషం. Just a minute. Move to that problem statement only. Abhishek,
Yes, ma'am.
can you explain lack of intelligent monitoring? What are the intelligent monitor is lacked or missed during traditional system issues?
Laptop. The system only checks the basic rules, not advising the patterns.
What are the patterns?
Cannot learn for the new unknown attackers.
In traditional method?
Uh,
It can give the accuracy with high or medium in traditional method. What is the accuracy compared to model based ideas or traditional ideas? What will be the accuracy for traditional method?
Detecting the only attackers, ma'am.
Like achieving accuracy is medium, average or high. You can mention anything in traditional method.
I, ma'am.
High.
95. Yes.
Are you sure? If accuracy is high, why you are using ideas? You can use traditional method only, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Next slide. Literature survey. Literature survey is explained by who? Ravi Kumar, right? Rohini.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
In first literature survey has mentioned high false positives. What is that meaning? Can you hear my voice? What is the meaning of high false positiveness?
Wait, ma'am. The system says there is an attack, but actually there is a no attack. It treats normally activate as suspicious. This creates the unnecessary warnings. It wastes the time for users or admins. It reduces the trust in the system.
Which method which model or technique you are using to find ideas?
Ma'am, Flask method Python.
Using Python. You're using machine learning, no, as you mentioned.
Ma'am.
Here some